lot easier when it's not as much of a length. That's what she said. It's a joke.
Yeah, put together. Cal's really excited. Oh, look at that power rail. It's sexy, Jake. It's looking so sexy. One piece. Jake bent that pipe. All those bent, one piece. No joints in that. That's why they call him Jake the Snake. Start humping it. Start humping it. Hey. Word. And this guy's the boss. He's instigating naughty behavior. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a minute to thank some of my favorite brands and companies who have partnered with us on this wild journey. Without their support, this channel would not be possible. So I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Odie's Oil, YouTube Fasteners, Granberg International, and Princess Auto for becoming official sponsors of the Samurai Carpenter YouTube channel. I encourage you guys to send some love back to them and check out all that they have to offer. To do that, just click the links in the description box below.
You're really good at that.
Wife calls me the screw master.
Because you're always screwing things up?
Something like that. I interpret it differently, but that's probably accurate. Don't worry guys, he's holding his breath while he's down there. You can breathe now. Just like this green gas chamber down there. she go.
All right. Oh yeah, work it. Work it.
Yeah, dead in the middle. You just gonna stay up there until we move the boat? So awesome. Okay, don't fall, dude. Seriously.
My shot.
Aladdin on his magic carpet. Ladder's tacked in there, so the roof is well supported now. Jake's gonna just finish taking them off. All the rungs line up with the rails. It's just sexy from bow to stern. Look at this boat. So the deck is all welded in now. Cabin's up, the handrails are in. We've pretty much finished fabricating a bunch of little things to do, which we're gonna do tomorrow. So today's Sunday. I worked all day yesterday getting these handrails on with Jake. So we didn't get it done in a week, Monday to Friday, but we'll get it done on Monday. So what I'm doing today is I gotta paint this deck. So Total Boat has sent me a non-skid, like a wet tread decking. So it's basically like a deck paint with grit in it. So I gotta put an epoxy primer down here. They sent me an epoxy primer, which is great on aluminum. I used it on the bottom of my boat when I did the hull paint, or the anti-fouling paint, and it's holding beautifully. So what I have to do is I have to dust this off, obviously, and I'm gonna wipe it down with acetone. I got some gloves, because you gotta get all the grease and dirt and stuff from our shoes. It's gotta be clean, right? And then I'm gonna tape kind of like a 1-inch border around all the hatches, and then an 1.5-inch taped border around the edge, because you don't really need the deck paint, you know, right up into the edges. I want it to kind of look clean, and I don't want paint getting down in these cracks and that sort of stuff, or on the hinges. So I'm gonna just tape out borders around the hatches and then a border around the perimeter and just around where these welds and pipes and stuff go because there's still a little bit of welding to do. So I want to leave room around the edge for that. And then we're gonna roll out the epoxy primer and let that dry and then try and get at least 2 coats of this deck paint on here. Or otherwise, you know, in a cold morning or even just a wet morning, this will be really slippery and people will fall and hurt themselves. We don't want that. So let's get some grip on here. All right, it's that time in the video. I wanted to send a big thank you to Total Boat for sponsoring this video and sending me the deck paint as well as the flotation foam that I use to fill the cavities inside my boat. It's given me so much more peace of mind. If you guys want to add some more peace of mind to your projects, feel free to click the link in the description box below and check out what Total Boat has to offer. All right, so that's the primer barrier coat. It's gone down, epoxy. It's pretty smelly in here, so I think I'm gonna open up the garage doors and get some airflow through here because it's like epoxy, right? So it's got some fuminess to it. But that's what really helps it stick to the aluminum because typically nothing really sticks to aluminum when it comes to paint. So this epoxy primer seems to work really well. Got that down. Now I need to let it dry for about 6 hours, according to the directions, because it's pretty cold in here. It's only about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. No heat in the shop space here, but it's not too cold. So hopefully in 6 hours she'll be intact, and then I'll have to apply another coat and then a couple coats of the tread paint. All right, so I'm just mixing up another smaller batch of primer here. All right, so you put the barrier coat and then you add this catalyst, mix the two together. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll it on because what I'm doing, check it out. I wanna give this thing, as if it isn't already a cool enough boat. But I'm putting a shark mouth on it. Yeah, shark mouth. You feeling it? Giving it that old school, like World War II fighter Spitfire paint job. So we're gonna prime this as well. I'm not gonna do the front of the hull under here just because, you know, wear and tear, but I'm gonna have the teeth kind of come up and go along the line here. And then, yeah, a bunch of teeth right there, the big tongue sticking out and like an eyeball up here. It's gonna look sweet. You'll see me coming from a mile away. Shark mouth, happy shark, yeah. My swim platform arm. All right, Cal, the last 12 inches.
Yeah.
Put her there. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Look at this boat. We did it. Davits, rails, cabin. Just a thing of beauty.